right now, if you want intense, what you receive is DJing and Wim and us together on the mics. All right, hi, I'm Suzi Suzuki, and yeah, thank you for having us at Le Mac. It's a great pleasure to be here. And this is
Wim Roelants. Hello. Very good to see you guys there. And we're here at the lovely studios. Let's not forget this, Real Dream Studios. Our friend Marcel is over there. You'll see him later. Ta-da!
I actually started being a DJ when I was 5 because I did little mixtapes from the radio and I loved it, and my dad had vinyls and the love started there. The next step was going to London into kind of underground series, and there I discovered electronic music and fell in love. A love that never ended. So then with about 16, 17, I started DJing professionally. And well, I must say I'm really grateful. It brought me around the world. First, I played a little bit of ambient kind of style, and then it went into actually Goa trance, which brought me everywhere in the world. And then I discovered that that was not my style anymore, and I stopped it. At that time I was called Constance Journey and changed my name. Yes, changed my name. That was in the beginning, like 2004. I created Suzi Suzuki, which is me now, with the music that I play, which is more house, deep house, Chicago house, some disco, and yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy for that change as well. And in 2005, I think I founded my studio called The Beat Kitchen, which is situated in Germany, where I also am from. And since 2008, I think, I'm in Ibiza, in, out, being there as a DJ. I'm super grateful. It's amazing. It's lovely to be there. I love the island. And then 2.5, almost 3 years ago, I met Wim via a production that we did for one of the radio stations that I'm working with. And I got asked to produce a track actually, and was asked if I wanted to play work with a heavy metal guitarist. Yeah, and I said, well, yeah, bring it on, please. And that was him. And we started talking and never stopped. And then I came to Tenerife, and well, we founded another project which is called Intense, which is really kicking off last year. No, it was kicking off last year, but more in small venues. And for this year, we have a lot of productions ready, and we have a couple of big stages ahead for this summer, starting in May. So stay tuned with us.
Well, I started playing guitar when I was 8. No, my dad was an opera singer, my mom was a soprano. Whoa, and when I was 8, I had to play an instrument. No, I luckily chose the guitar. I never stopped with it. Then I did this academy and then conservatory, blah blah, and I got a sponsor for the guitars, and I did demonstrations for the guitars. Then I've been into session guitar playing. Then I made my own CDs. Then I got my instructional DVDs also, how to play guitar. It's not that I know, but the way I see it, that's the only thing I can present. No. And and then, like she said, we met each other. Like they said to me, actually, "Are you willing to work with DJ?" I said, "Yeah, bring it on." And then we never stopped talking, and now we're sitting here together. And like this, it's true, no?
Yeah, that's the story. You too.
Great. Well, I get these sponsors from the guitars, and also I remember it all started in a shop. It was in Belgium, actually, where I was born. No. And there was a shop, and there was a guitar hanging on the wall, and I did some guitar playing there. And the guy goes, "Hey, would you like to play this guitar?" I go like, "Yeah, yeah." And then another guy shows up and says like, "This is the strings. Would you like to work for us?" I say, "Yes, this is good. I like that. Thank you so very much." And I felt like in this void of trying to be seen, I got these guys, these sponsors, and these websites, and these articles and stuff. I go, "Good Lord, I think I'm on a good way, you know." And then from one came another, and then from one came another. Then I went to the music fairs in Frankfurt, London, Mexico, whatever, and then got the session guys, like they had a band with pieces of a musician from, a drummer from Whitesnake, a guitar player from Queensryche, and then somehow, I don't know, it just fitted me in there. So I was in Canada, did LA, Vegas, everything, just with this guitar, this dream hanging around my shoulder. It's crazy, you know. You know, I'm still very happy, and I must actually thank all these people, because I did what I could, but without them I could have never ever achieved that. So if they hear this, thank you guys. Like, I cannot speak for her, but I think so. Just that a DJ is a DJ, right? And it looks like easy, but good Lord, I tried myself, and I must say, like, I'm not a DJ. So the fantasy that I had, like, it's just this and this, forget it. It's a lot more complicated. So then, where were we?
Intense.
Intense, exactly. So what we do together is we call it like, electronic meets electric or meets guitar or whatever, that kind of style. And then we were looking like, just how are we going to make an like a genre that the people can look, what do they play? So we were looking, and then turns out it's called
deep melodic.
Deep melodic. Huh?
Yes.
Deep melodic, meaning obviously melodic means like there's a melody line. It could be a saxophone, because actually like it's actually like these bands, they have saxophones or trumpet players or something, but this is then with a guitar, with beautiful music, and yeah, I mean, how can I explain? You're the tree, and I'm the flower or something. I don't know, something like that, no? Huh? The root with the branches.
Yeah, and well, for now, for the current moment, it is existing music by other artists, like tracks from other artists that I DJ, and that we create like a whole new scenery out of it, because Wim plays live the guitar, we sing together on top of it, and he plays the harp also. So it's like different influences on already existing or already known songs.
But we also have our own creations.
Exactly. For the future, there is going to be our stuff live, a whole live show of 1 hour, 1.5. But we're working on it. So right now, if you want intense, what you receive is DJing and Wim and us together on the mics. Well, I mean, we're starting. We don't have an exact release date for the first or the new tunes to come out, which will be within the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And from then on, it will be about every 4 to 6 weeks a new track or a new EP released with our stuff, with remixes from other people. And our background idea is like a collective idea, right? It's not just Wim and me, but like Marcel, who is giving us the opportunity to be here, like you. We think that we all have more power if we join our forces. That is, for example, Barbara, who's singing, Salut Barbara, and Katharina, who's also singing and producing, and some other musicians that we share the stage, that we share the studios. That was almost a tongue breaker. This collective idea behind it is very important, because I think if we join forces, we all have a much better opportunity to create something which is for more people.
Yeah, it's true. No? Everybody knows someone, and in the end, it's always better. No? It is better, no?
Hey, thank you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Mihai.
Thank
you.
Lemek.
See you May 12th.
Yeah,
May
no, it's
12th.
very good. Yeah, May 12th.
All right, see you May 12th also.
Yeah, our party.
Details to be coming. Details to be announced.
Exactly. Stay tuned.
Yes.
Woohoo! Get him on Facebook, Wim Roelants. Get me on Instagram, Suzuki DJ, or on YouTube. And stay tuned. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Go!
Hey! early in the morning. I believe that it does my room. I'm waking up early in the morning. I believe it does my room. I gotta leave this place, yeah. My friends, they kept my